Today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 265 different strategies, with 82 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 154 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,004 indicators, with 422 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. And so the source video says, this magic indicator will make you a winner. Ultra accurate, never lose again. And so, funny enough, in the source video, the creator even says that no strategy and no indicator is going to be a 100%, that at some point you are going to take some losing trades, and that is absolutely true. And so I find it funny that, of course, they're use that phrase in the title, but nonetheless, we're going to put the strategy to the test and see what we can get out of it. And so what we're going to do is just go ahead and hide these two indicators here. First indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the signs of the times. This one right here. Go ahead and click on that, add it to the screen, and all the settings on this one stay on the default. And the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the Andean oscillator. It's going to be this one right here. Again, add that to the screen, and again, all the settings on this one also stay on the default. And so what we're looking for a long trade, so we are looking for when the Andean oscillator, the green line of the Andean oscillator, crosses up above the orange and the red line. And so it's kind of hard to see. I guess we can jump into the styles here like so, bump up the line weights of these just a little bit like this. And I'll go ahead and bring this up just a tad bit more. And so you can see here that the red line is to the bottom, and the green line crosses up above that orange line, and it crosses right here. It's kind of hard to see. If I zoom in a little bit more, you can see that cross take place right there. And that means that we are now looking for a long trade, and what we're going to do is then look up to the signs of the times, and we want it to be green. We want it to have a green background cloud like this right here. When those line up like that, that's going to be our signal to enter into a long. We're going to put our trade right here. We're going to put our stop just right below this pivot or the swing right here, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. And so we'll put this right there. Let's play this forward and see what we get. And you can see it takes a little bit. We eventually stair step our way up, make this nice spike, and we get to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we're looking for, so we're looking for the Andean oscillator red line to cross up above the green and the orange. And you can see, just like before, the green line is down here at the bottom, and then we get the cross of the red line above the orange right here. Again, if I zoom in, you can barely see that. Also, if you hover over this candle right here and look at these coordinate numbers right here above my cursor, you can see that they give you the numerical value of where those lines are. And so if there's ever a question, you can just look at this. You can see that that red number there in the middle is higher than the orange number and obviously higher than the green number. And so that'll also help you if it's really close and you can't quite make out whether or not they have crossed or not. You can just hover over that, look at those numbers there. Anyways, so we get the red line crosses up above the orange and is above the green. Then we're going to look up to the signs of the time indicator, and we want that to be purple. And so this one's a little bit hard to see. It's not quite as prominent as the last one, but you can see here that it is purple. And more importantly, we want it to be in the negative. And so again, if you look at the coordinates right over my mouse right here, and I hover over this bar here, you can see that those numbers are in the negative. And that's a good display of whether or not it's purple or not. And so when the lines are more in the positive, that means that more than likely they're going to be green. It kind of shifts around a little bit, but nonetheless. So that's going to be our signal to enter into a short there. So we're going to set our short right here. We're going to put our stop just right above this swing or this pivot. And then we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's play this one forward and see what we get. And a pretty decent push to the downside, getting us to our take profit relatively quickly. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 18 winning trades and 32 losing trades, putting it at a 36% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, total gain would have been $10,800. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $12,800 for an overall loss of $2,000 altogether. Definitely not the best strategy and not ultra accurate at all. And so compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, did 42 trades altogether. We had 37 winning trades and 5 losing trades, putting it at an 88% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $22,200. On the losing side, you'd have lost $3,900 for an overall gain of $18,300 altogether. So significantly better results. If you are interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator, and you do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the weekly signals. So this is using the Academy of Forex indicator on these 4 Forex pairs and this one crypto coin. This is on the 30-minute time frame. Each week we are keeping track of the trades the Academy of Forex indicator has signaled. And so this last week on the Forex pairs, we had 3 trades altogether. We had 3 winning trades, putting it at a 100% win rate, would have been a gain of $1,800. On the crypto coin, we had 2 trades, 2 winning, 1 losing, 2 trades, 1 winning, 2 losing, a 50% win rate, and would have been a drawdown of $300. For the week, we would have been up $1,500. On the total, 25-week total now, we would have been up $39,760 over 197 trades. You can see more stats on the strategy here and the growth of the equity here. And so really good stuff from the Academy of Forex indicator. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.